아, 아우 너무 기분이 이상해서 진짜 눈물 날 것 같아요. 아, 진짜 데뷔 이제 막 처음 할 때 진짜 꿈인가 생신가 했었거든요.
Hey guys, it's Haru. Today I'm going to show you guys how to enter fan signs in Korea, specifically a type of fan sign where it's first come first serve. So a lot of international fans know about the lottery type fan signs where you buy multiple albums and each album is like a raffle ticket into a fan sign. But this is another type of fan sign that's very common with newly debuted groups or groups that don't have a lot of fans, which is first come first serve, and it's usually around the first 100 people to buy the album at the location specified that have entrance to the fan sign. So these types of fan signs are a lot cheaper to enter than the regular lottery fan signs that are popular with a lot of big groups and groups that are popular with international fans. For people who think that it's impossible to get into a fan sign, don't worry. It's totally possible for anyone to enter a fan sign, especially first come first serve, because all you have to do is buy one album and you're in. The best place to find out about fan signs is through the group's fan cafe. So here is Luna's fan cafe. Of course, usually in order to be able to see the information, you need to be a member of the fan cafe. For most groups, it's not that difficult to join, even with limited Korean skills. But here is Luna's fan cafe, and Luna posts their fan sign information under this tab here, which is gongbangongji. And basically, this here just means, just is like notice, event notices. You click that and it has all of the fan sign information. So these two notices are for the latest fan signs, ᴏᴘᴇ and Hassel. So let's just look at ᴏᴘᴇ. They both have pretty much the same information on them because they're both on the same day at the same venue. So here are the things to look out for when you're looking at a fan sign notice. So first of all, this is the date of the fan sign, ilshi. So this is June 25th at 3 p.m. And then this is the location of the fan sign. So this is Jongno Sojok, and that's a bookstore in Jongno. And it's right in front of the bookstore. And then this is this here, Panmejo. My Korean's okay, but sometimes my pronunciation might be off. But this title here, Panmejo, is basically where to buy the album. So it's very common that the place where the fan sign is held and the place where you buy the album are not the same. A lot of the time for Luna, it has been the same in my experience, but for example, the 1/3 fan sign for Love and Evil, the actual music store where the albums were bought and the location of the fan sign were completely different and were actually pretty far away from each other. And this here is 판매 기간. So basically this is the time you have to buy the album. So this is June 22nd from 2 p.m. Ohu means afternoon. Tushi means time. And that's until the fan sign starts. So they only have 100 spots, which you can see here. So the bottom one here, 진행 방법, is the album that you have to buy. So for ᴏᴘᴇ, you're only allowed to buy the A version. And here it's the first 100, it's only limited to 100 people. So with all this information, you can decide when to buy the album. Well, a lot of people just buy it immediately as soon as the time to buy the album starts. But it is possible that not all 100 spots will be filled before the start of the Fansign, and you can actually enter a Fansign just by buying the album a few hours before. ᴏᴘᴇ일's last Fansign wasn't full. I think her Fansign before that wasn't either. But for like more popular members and for the units like ᴏᴘᴇ일, it's better to buy the album early because those Fansigns are very crowded. But it's up to you when you want to go and buy the album. In my experience for ᴏᴘᴇ일, I got there about 3 hours after they started selling the albums, and I was already number 76. The best thing to do once you get to the seller is to ask the cash directly about the album. If you don't know Korean, it's fine. Just say, like the name of the group and then Fansign, and they'll usually know what you're talking about and let you buy the album. It's better to just ask the cash directly instead of just like searching around the store for the specific album that you want to buy, because they'll usually have them at the cash. And then once you get the album, they'll give you a slip with a number on it. This is an example of a slip from ᴏᴘᴇ일's Fansign. I have my name blocked out, but basically, not always, but sometimes they'll ask you to write your name down, and so that they can check with your ID. And also, you'll be asked to line up in the order that you bought your album in.
애교 뭐 해주세요. 가서 완전 이뻐.
너무 어두워. 얼굴 그림자죠.
하트.
진짜 머리.
네! 자! 저희는 또 만날 수 있으니까요. 저기 저 어디 있죠?
하지마.
네. 그럼 저희는 이렇게 물러가도록 하겠습니다. 지금까지 이달의 소녀 3분의 1이었습니다.